We are under the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Stepping in, Jake Fraley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. Semien trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Correa drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Into the concrete staircases, and gone. Dan Vogelbach is next.
The first baseman.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Weak grounder back to the mound. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Jurickson Profar in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Dom Thompson-Williams. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 2.
Now here it comes.
Tom Murphy.
To short. Simeon's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Joey Wendell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Wendell.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Chapman gathers it in. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Designated hitter, Chris.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And it's fouled away. Walker has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Fraley is going to have into the box, Dylan Moore, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Dylan Moore.
Here's one for Profar at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance. Jake Fraley.
Number 8.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, and this is low. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Loco, estoy jugando este juego. Cuando acabe este juego jugamos.
2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
No, del torneo estoy jugando.
Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup.
Dale.
2-2.
Dale.
Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up next the outfielder Stephen Piscotty.
Right fielder, Stephen.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Thompson Williams is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Están saliendo los batazos, loco. Todavía no da un hit. Estoy en el tercer inning ya.
At the plate, Austin Allen.
Austin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Me están tirando unos hitters, papá, en el tercer inning.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Leading in now, Ramon Laureano.
Me estoy yendo adelante.
And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Bueno, ya por lo menos rompió el no-hitter, que eso era obligado que tenía que hacer.
Jackson Profar digs in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2-0, here it is.
Buenísimo.
Pitch out. The throw.
Buenísimo.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant.
Este tipo duró 3 horas para hacer esa jugada,
New inning
loco.
set to get underway. And
Yeah,
that'll bring
no te
forth the
desvíes.
veteran outfielder, Jose Ramirez.
Number 11. Jose.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Up next.
Standing in now, Daniel Vogelbach. And she'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Fouled away. Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
There goes the runner. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Diablo, loco, me están saliendo. Tengo el PCI, oye, te ponen el PCI bien y dice el swing timing bien y me está haciendo unos rollincitos, loco, que con un papel que le estoy dando.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ahora la tira, yo creo que yo a 20, no, yo aunque cogerle más pichado a este tipo.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Walker steps into his windup. Here's his offering. 2 balls and a strike.
The problem for the batter now is
Oye, te
he's gotten so
con el PCI,
inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second.
The batter.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Coño, Miguel.
The 0-2.
Ay, así
Hey,
lo pasa.
textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Dom Thompson-Williams. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped him up. Olson is over and he puts it away for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
Diablo, qué maldito
And
bruto.
Intendi coming up. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Oh,
And he's going to
shit.
score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Dylan Moore. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll get back in safely. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he'll dive back in. Fouled off. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And there it goes toward second, and it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 8.
Soft liner towards first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then now at the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want.
And that's through for a base hit.
Now back.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now back.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds in the bin, and it's 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter, the catcher, Austin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Allen.
Line
Vamos a hacer todo de frente, ahora sí es verdad.
Riley is there, 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
Diablo, loco, porque tú me estás riendo de frente.
On the first, and the A's fail to cash. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for Seattle, Daniel Vogelbach. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Vogelbach behind, 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward now is the DH, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. 3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
The second baseman, Jurickson.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Profar. Count 1-0.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit.
Wow, ¿qué es lo que pasa? Que todos los batazos que doy bien los cogen todos. Damn, pensaba que eso iba a ser un ron.
Sliding into the box, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him.
Lo puso muy adelante.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Matt Olson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now batting.
Chris Davis next to bat. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Looking up.
No la sacó. Oh, ese diablo.
Off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Dom Thompson-Williams. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is a ball down and away.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not
Tú quieras tirar un strike, no obligado.
3-0 to him now. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Lou Trevino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
Has a look, now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance.
Estoy jugando el juego del torneo, maestro. Deja que yo acabe esto y vamos para allá yo.
2-1. Slap hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Thompson Williams rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score and the Mariners have drawn even. We are knotted at 3.
Now
and that'll bring up Joey Wendell.
Joey
into the corner and slicing foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now in the box, Dylan Moore. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips.
Diablo, loco. Corre. Mira, mira. Ay, Dios mío.
Drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Into the box now, Jake Fraley. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off
Acabas
right
de poner
there,
tambulero,
inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The third base.
Yusmeiro Petit is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Now pitching for the Athletic.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Yusmeiro Petit.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, another foul ball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Wow, Dios mío, cuánta fucking línea he dado de frente en este fucking juego.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Austin Allen. No
¿Qué pasó, Ale, que te fuiste?
Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Vogelbach. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jake Diekman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 35, Jake.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now next will be the designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1-0 the count. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Dom Thompson-Williams. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and so the lineup flips over and digging in, Jurickson Profar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Jurickson.
Now the pitch.
Profar.
Fouled off. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The count now at 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Dan Altavilla answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the coming to the plate now, Tom Murphy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Joaquin Soria will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Number 48, Joaquin.
From the stretch.
Soria.
Here we go with inning number 9. As the first pitch misses for ball 1. Soria, a veteran at 35 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the ninth.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way. Joey Wendell stands in as he looks at ball one here. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Pero tú estás bien. Yo a este tipo yo le he dado pila de línea y tú estás de frente. Y le he dado batazos perfectos que no se van de jonrón, yo ni sé ni cómo. Y mira todos los bloopers que me está dando. Y este mamá huevo, el que más dura corriendo para correr. Diablo. Coño, qué maldito outfield del diablo este, ¿no?
Number 8.
In now, Jake Fraley. As he lines it out to center.
Te va areado, te va areado.
Laureano is there. Let's see if they test
Mira, se lo mandó.
And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going
Oh my
home.
God. Eche pozo.
So digging in now, Carlos Correa. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone.
No, ay, casi mente. Ay, 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 ay.
Drive to center field.
Por fin le salió una línea de la mía de frente.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Davis. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Jorge Mateo will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running it,
and that'll bring in Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The winning run is at first base. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ramirez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a chance to end this one and send his fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Throw, and he's pulled out on a close play at first. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And that'll miss up an in ball two. Ooh,
oh my God!
That one. Close play at first, but he's pulled out of his side. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He went down on strikes last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. There's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin Allen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Allen.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Robbie Grossman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch.
Robbie.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the second baseman, Jurickson.
Austin Adams comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Marcus Semien, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. That evens it up 1-1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Up next for Oakland.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Matt Olson he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The designated hitter, Jorge Mateo.
Tony Kemp will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5, Tony Kemp.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Kemp is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
The whole ball game comes down to 1 pitch.
Diablo, loco, pero a mí se me sale el batazo de frente. Diablo.
11th inning set to get underway. Digging in is the outfielder, Dom Thompson-Williams. Liam Hendricks takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now
below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Number 16, Liam.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The pitch. Tom Murphy waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Tanto lo quieren tirar atrás ahora y qué.
It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Digging in, Tom Murphy. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Mira.
And it's off his glove and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home.
The batter, the second baseman, Joey.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold. On. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Now stepping in now, Dylan Moore, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. At the plate, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The third baseman.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a bouncing ball foul. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Thompson Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Stephen Piscotty. He was a ground out victim last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
The catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Austin Adams gets the W on the mound, so that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire...
Diablo, qué maldito pique tengo yo con este juego. Yo no voy a jugar más, vámonos para Call of Duty, loco. Loco, todo lo que yo le daba